Hey y'all, this is Lady T ZCD coming back at you with a video. Happy Friday. We made it through another week and I'm so glad to be here and I'm so glad you guys are watching my channel. Again, this is Lady T ZCD stopping in to say hello and do a little story time. And at the end, I will do a couple of things that I purchased today. Okay, let's get into the story time. So, today I went out and I did, just because it's a gloomy day and it's Friday and I just want to get out a little bit. I stayed in the house all day yesterday because it was just like a monsoon outside, just pouring down, rain. So I wanted to get out. I said, and plus I had errands to run, things I needed to do. So I stopped in At Home first. I went to At Home because I wanted to get like a farmhouse sign to go over my mirror. As you guys know or may not know, I'll let you know now that I am trying to do a refresh or just update my kitchen kitchen and family room together, because I've made up my mind that is one room because it is designed to be in one space. So I'm trying to combine both of them to give them the same look. So I'm trying to add little farmhouse signs and different things that I may like. Not too farmhouse all the way out. Like farmhouse, I would say farmhouse modern or farmhouse traditional, look or theme. So I was trying to find a nice size sign with the wooden frame and the white frame, wooden, those type of signs, signs I'm talking about. And I went into At Home and I just couldn't find anything. I found some couple of signs previously at Home, but I couldn't find the size that I want to go over the mirror today. So I was just still looking around, and I'm letting you guys know they have 75% off some of the pillows right up front in my At Home store. Right up front, different varieties of type of pillows or some, not just one season, but I think the majority of just different seasons thrown together. And they were 75% off. So I looked through there and I said, well, let me just see, because I couldn't find my sign. I looked all up and down out, and I saw things that I liked previously, like the smaller signs, but I couldn't find like the rectangle, the larger size, not the slim size. But I couldn't find really what I want. I'm the type of person now, I just don't buy it just to be buying. Just go ahead on and get it because I made the drive over there. I don't do that. I just like, no, if I don't see what I really like, I don't love it, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just like, no, that's okay. So anyway, I'll look somewhere else. I'll come back another time because I'm not pressed to do this. So anyway, I'm making a long story short. I'm trying to get to. Okay, so anyway, I go still looking around. You can't go to At Home and not still, look around. So I'm looking around, looking around, whatever. So I go up there with where the pillows are, and they 75% off. And I found two nice pillows that would go nicely in this room, my diva space. And I'm gonna stick with purple because purple is easy to, I guess for me, I love purple anyway. I had purple. Purple was one of my wedding colors. So I said I'm just stick with purple right now. And so I saw a nice couple of two pillows that I could have placed in here for spring. And so I said, let me just get these pillows. And I saw some other black and white check, the buffalo check pillows. More of a winter type pillows on the back. It was more of a felt furry type, but in the front it was just cloth. And I picked those up. They didn't have the red line through it, so I didn't know for sure, if they was on sale, but they was on that row for 75% off. No, 90% off, something like that. 90% off on some of the pillows. So anyway, make a long story short, I'm okay, I'm a patient person pretty much. I know stores are, busy or whatever, and, people are shopping. So I go get in line, and it is deep. I mean, people out here doing the week, they are shopping. People shopping, they just shop 24/7. And so it's a long line, okay? And I'm looking up there, it's only one cashier. One cashier. And so we just standing there, people just standing there. First it was like 4 or 5 people in front of me. I turned behind and look behind me. It's about 10. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I hadn't eaten anything. So the only thing I got in my bucket is, my cart is pillows. And I'm like, I'm waiting. I would like the pillow, but ain't nothing like I got to have, And so, I mean, they wasn't calling nobody up there, or I'm just tired, and I'm like, forget it. I pushed that bucket to the side and walked out. I walked out. I was like, I can't wait no longer. You know, I was just you know, just that time. I said I'm gonna go over to Burlington, because Burlington is in the same shopping center that this At Home is located. I go over to Burlington, go in there. I'm looking around, saw some nice things in Burlington or what have you, and I was like, well, okay. I get my little 2 items. You know, I didn't see a whole bunch of stuff that I just had to have. I went in there to look for my sign, and I didn't see my sign over there. I think I'm gonna have to go to Kirkland's or Hobby Lobby to get the size that I want. This kind of like wide size that I want. And so I end up just getting one thing out of Burlington. Let me show you what I got. This picture. Yeah, I got on my beanie today because it's cold and it's kind of flurry outside. I got this picture to go in here in my diva space. Look at this picture. Isn't that beautiful? You see the purples, Chanel box, and then it's got gold and purple, lavender in this picture. And it was only $24. Move it out of the way. It was only $24.99. So that's all. I had another like round tray that I was gonna get for the kitchen. Not the kitchen, I'm sorry, the living room. Let me put this back out of the frame so it won't be just sitting up in here in the frame. So I'm gonna lay that down. So I thought those colors, the grays, the purple, the gold, or what have you, I thought it'll look nice in here. So I'm gonna place this nice size picture over the lounger over there on the empty wall. So I'm gonna place that over there. And of course, I can do a lot with that, going into the summer and spring. I can, you know, do the lavender pillows, the floor pillows, the white pillows, you know, even a little gold or whatever. So that was a great find for me, and I was happy. So I'm in line, Burlington now. I done walked out. I have walked after all that time, and I took to walk around At Home. At Home is a nice size store. It ain't a little store. Y'all know At Home. Y'all know divas and divos out there. Y'all have been to At Home. And trying to, you know, shop, look, and find what you want, and then get in line, and then have to walk out. I'm like, I was like feeling some kind of way. So I'm back in Burlington. I'm in Burlington. Bought that picture. I'm in line. Get up in line. Get ready to check out. The same thing. One cashier. One cashier. And they so so unorganized. You don't know if you're in a return line or you're in a line, the checkout line, but it was only one cashier. And so I go up there to check out. After I done looked around, did the same thing in At Home, and with my one little item, my picture, I put the tray back. And so it's like 4 people, like, is it 3 people in front of me? 3 or 4 people in front of me. And then I turn around again. It's about 6 or 7 people deep behind me, and people huffing and puffing. And so this lady did call for help. She did. The lady called for help. But we as customers couldn't hear anything on the intercom, her calling. She on this little mic thing. I need some assistance. And we like, we don't even hear that. Maybe they hear it back there somewhere. I don't know. But we just up there with people just looking at each other like, what is really going on, you know? And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, Trina, this ain't the day you're supposed to be shopping. you cut the corner and go home. I was about to step out of that line too. And I'm like, well, daggone. I want the picture. You know, I really wanted this picture and everything. And I said, well, darn, I ain't about to step out. But I didn't have no problem. I was going to leave the same way I left At Home. I said, it must not be meant for me to buy anything today, you know. And so after I made all this effort to come out here in this cold flurry, you know, I'm like, really? So she's still calling somebody. So finally 2 ladies come, you know, one lady come from the back somewhere, like she wiping crumbs off her mouth, like she been at lunch. She's taking her time going to the register. People got stuff in their hand, buggies, and like I said, I'm like, we all looking at each other like, what? Okay. Is this do they really want our business, or what is it? You know, I don't understand. Folks, when you're on a job, you act like you're supposed to be, I mean, you know, they're paying you to be there. Don't take your time and just, ease on down the road to the register when you just, you know, it's like, I don't get it. So anyway, I go ahead and get the picture, check out and get the picture, and then I just come on home. I had enough. I'm hungry, cold, and I ain't about to go all over the world look for no daggone picture. I was gonna go over to Kirkland's and Hobby Lobby, but after them two situations, no, I came on home. So I just wanted to show y'all that picture that will be going in here. That's my story time. Also, I want to show you guys that coat I was telling y'all I got in a previous thrift haul that I picked up. And I told you I put it in the cleaners, and that's one of my errands. I had to go to the cleaners and pick up my coat. Now the coat was $5, was $9.99, and on this particular day I got 2 discounts off of my total. So it ended up being $5. So when I took it to my little cleaners, it ended up being like $18 and some change to get it cleaned. So all in all, I still think it's a great, you know, deal that I got for this coat. $5 and $18 to get it, you know, clean. It costs more to get it clean than I did to buy it. But I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. Turn around like that, my coat. And I need it now because y'all, it's snowing, trying to flare up, and you know we in the A. It might be a lockdown of snow. We never know. So I'm glad to have this thick, heavy coat. But I never had nothing this thick. Look at this coat. $5. $5. They did a great job cleaning it. Heavy wool coat. And it don't go all. I think it go past my knees. Yeah, I think it go past my knees. But it will definitely keep me warm. So I am tickled. They did a great job. No smell. It smells good. It's fresh dry cleaner smell. And I love it. And they did a great job. So that is the coat. The coat. And with that, I got this. You know, I told y'all that I had I purchased this scarf. And this is the reason why I purchased this scarf. I already showed y'all the scarf in another video, but the thrift haul. But I envision wearing these two together. You see? Oh yes, that look high end. Y'all can't tell me that don't look high end. High end and expensive. That looks good together. So that is story time. Happy Friday, y'all. I mean, really, have y'all ever walked out a store because the line was too long, they didn't have a cashier, or somebody up there don't have no money and it's declining, and they just keep on trying to pass it through or whatever, go make it go through, or the daggone machine is toe up and they gotta call somebody to come help them fix it. All that happened today during my shopping, but I still came home with something. Didn't have to, but I really did want the picture, so I didn't mind going through that. But yeah, that was story time. Happy Friday. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment below. Tell me what y'all think. Have y'all ever do y'all mind walking out of a store when the line, like I said, have y'all ever did it? You know, some people just hang on in there and just keep on, you know. Not me. Those days are over with. I ain't got to have nothing. I just come on home. Y'all ain't got cut the corner and leave. Come back another time. Especially I ain't ate nothing. I ain't had that since birth, and it was a low fat, daggone nothing breakfast sandwich. Trying to, you know, keep this weight down. But anyway, that's necessary. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna jump off. Zeta TZCD. Thank y'all, my old subscribers, for coming in and holding me down. I truly appreciate it. My new subscribers, thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. And leave a comment below, a thumbs up the video, and share if you like. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend. Bye. Thumbs up. Bye-bye.